we have a chance to possibly set a new record here. Oh my god, what is this picture? Oh, what the heck? I'm on top of like a California redwood or something. Everything is like super pinched in. This does not look like a North American vehicle. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Originally, I was like, yeah, this is like the fucking California redwoods or something. But that doesn't look like a vehicle from, North America. I'm gonna guess that this is somewhere in Australia, just because fucked up shit when I see it in a picture always seems to be from there. All right, it was actually somewhere in Russia. That was a weird picture. You know what? Why don't we do one more rapid fire round pretty quickly? That was not the best round I've ever played in my entire life, but it wasn't horrible.
Hey, a truck.
Interesting.
I was going to say, for that last one, there was a sign behind a tree, right where we started, that said Colorado on it.
Well,
That would
shit.
have been super useful.
Yeah, if I'd seen that and then the Wyoming sign, then I would have been real goddamn close.
Yeah,
This
I
car
didn't
looks
see
so
the Wyoming
stubby.
sign.
Alright, I've seen a language here.
Yep,
Must,
same here.
must be nice.
Uh,
I always
but
wonder
what
if
else can I
maybe
say?
two of us go one way and one of us goes the other.
Sometimes I go the other way on purpose.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is going to be a real difficult one to get closer than the country, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I can't read the language. I don't even know like how it's pronounced.
Boy. See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You guys have all
What
found
is
the
this
language,
over
right?
yes.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
all over the place.
I'm here at Abdosebic Mara 3NH.
Yeah, I'm in Tebegeb Obatkup. Bono
I'm-
Rock.
This is good.
Oh, you know what? I kind of think I know where we are.
Oh my god.
I'm in Art Park.
You can go fuck yourself, right?
I'm serious. I'm fairly confident we're in and around this area that I've just highlighted.
Alright.
And by fairly confident, I mean like 10%, which is more than I should be.
Yeah. God damn it. The thing is, Russia's so fucking big.
Yeah,
And it may not even be Russia. So.
correct.
Yeah. It'll be at least in that like area of the world, though.
The problem is you don't want to err on the wrong side. You kind of just want to take like an easy, like somewhere halfway in the middle of the country.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just right in the middle of Russia.
I think I found the world's worst bus stop, guys.
Nice.
Oh, that's a huge sign.
Oh man.
Oh my god, there is a sign in there. I don't want to spoil it. But for real, like an English sign.
All right, we just ran out of time.
Damn it!
Okay,
I'm gonna guess here.
Jeez.
I'm making my guess.
All right, you guys
Just a
ready?
sec, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I was so close. 360 kilometers away.
That's closer than me, actually.
I'm the greatest man.
Yeah.
I just guessed Moscow.
Well, the thing is, there was
Really?
a sign that I saw, and it had Cyrillic and English, and the English sign said Moscow 394 kilometers away.
Oh
What?
shit.
So I was like, oh,
that's-
there's like a 394 radius circle around
Yeah,
Moscow.
exactly.
I'd like to point out here that Emerson guessed Arkansas. So
That is fucking hilarious.
You must have just. We
Oh
told
no!
him
Oh
just to,
no,
like,
guys!
blind
Yeah,
guess.
that's right. That's right. We told him to just spam guess so we could get the
Okay.
games. It's not like he was trying. I forgot about that.
sorry.
I enjoy making fun of him for it anyway. Though. I kind of like our fantasy better.
Oh,
Yes.
But yeah. Anyway, that worked out really well.
yeah, that was
Moscow,
good.
Arkansas.
I can't believe I got so close, just blindly.
I went on the wrong side of Moscow, but I was still 400.
See, you should have just guessed Moscow and gotten a guaranteed 360
You
kilometers.
gotta get a point there, but then I got looking on the map, and I'm like, it's probably on like a route between two cities, and
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I tried.
All right.
My Australian Miss is actually a pretty damn good band.
It sounds like a good name for a movie too. Obviously, it would be a romantic action.
Rom-com.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of information here. We have a woman in
It's called a porn.
a flowery type moo, some architecture that looks, Russo-Turkish, perhaps. I could see this being.
That's a great description. Russo-Turkish.
Nick, there is some Cyrillic here as well.
Okay.
I can't tell you what. Oh wait, it's English
Trying to do a
/ Cyrillic.
brownie skip. Okay.
Kaka / ticket office something / order of excursions. Don't tell me this is Arizona.
They have a lot of Cyrillic in Arizona, though.
People are saying this is Greece. To be
God,
honest
I can't
with you,
brownie skip.
I probably could not tell you the difference between
Greek and Russian just by looking at the alphabet.
I could. I'm probably going to join you in a second because I can't brownie skip, so I guess I'm done on this run. Damn it.
I see some pictures here. Hard to make it out, though. This looks like this could be someplace near the Black Sea, perhaps. There's some old, like, Christian art, seems to be. It's a really beautiful looking place, to be honest with you.
My first thought was Ukraine when I saw that, but I don't know why.
There's a man in... those are not military fatigues. It's just a very dirty shirt.
In some countries, that's the same thing.
What about this guy? You are going to tell me what I need to know. You know what? I'm going to say this is Romania.
Oh, your chat's pissed.
Why?
They all know what it is all the time, always.
I'm going to say that this is around Bucharest, Romania. Ooh. It was actually northern Russia. Which, given the size of Russia, means we are quite a ways off. Not so good. This is Russia. Or, you know, something like it. I don't know what better information I'm going to get than that sign, but I also have no idea how to read the Russian language, so... I don't know where to go here. What does this say to me? It says that's a national park. Something along those lines. Find me a national park around Russia. It's all fucking forests. Oh, I don't know, man. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That was a tough run. It was a tough run. You know, I love to call out Pacific Northwest when I see it. I'm getting a distinctly... hey, number 18. Thank you for the subscription as well. I'm getting a little bit of a Pacific Northwesty vibe. Not Kanye West's daughter. But the cars, they got a little bit of a European slant going on as well. So we'll see. I mean, you know, there could just be two cars that are unusual for the Pacific Northwest in order. This looks European to me. Yeah. Let's take a look around. It might not even... I don't know, man. This could be Australia again, for all I know. But I know that this is not North America. There was a dog there a second ago. How you doing, buddy? That looks like a Russian dog, if you ask me. I thought that said WNBA choice there. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm probably wrong. Oh, there we go. Look, why am I zooming in? I have no idea what the hell that says regardless, but at least we know that we're somewhere where, like, the Cyrillic language is used. So, admittedly, I can't really tell the difference between, like, Russian and the Greek alphabet and stuff like that, but I can get roughly into the region where we are. Did I say that looked like a Russian dog, or did I say that looked like a Russian dog? This looks like DayZ. See if we can get like a little bit more information. Oh, that's probably a really juicy piece of information if we had like a phone book or something, or we spoke the language that this is. But if we spoke the language that this is, we probably wouldn't need the information anyway. Sometimes I like to look for signs that like say cities, because if there's big tourist contingents, the signs might possibly have the name of the city in another language. Alright, I'm going to say this is Russia. Going to go with my first instinct there. And, you know, I'll take a quick zoom around here. I don't think oh, geez, this is the part of Russia where the dome comes off and you just get the UV rays straight into your face. I don't have any particular hunch as to where this is in Russia. You know, it doesn't look particularly cold, but it doesn't look particularly warm either. It could be a seasonal thing. I'm just going to go for a Russian... The problem with Russia is that it's just enormous. So I'm going to take like a Russian city. Let's go with Yaroslavl. I should have gone with Moscow because that's the obvious answer, but I was like, they wouldn't make it Moscow. That's too obvious. That was only 240.7 kilometers away. That's not so bad. All right. Not a very good game. I'm not going to do Sweden because I would just guess Stockholm for everything. Unless it was like super like forested, then I'd be like, I don't know, Gotland or something. Do the Australia map, please. Don't have a giggle at my expense. For some reason, I'm thinking Alaska. Click the link and it'll open. Okay, well, that's not sketchy at all. Is that a Ford Mustang? I don't think that's a Ford Mustang, now that I think about it. Are you actually blurring out? Okay, let me get this out here. The fact that they're blurring out the brand very much makes me think that the brand of the car is endemic in the country. Endemic's probably not the right word, but very much tied to the country. So what are we looking at? Volvo, very much tied to Sweden. Saab, I think the same thing. It could be like Hyundai or Kia in South Korea, but this doesn't look like any part of South Korea I ever went to. Chat's saying it's a Peugeot, which I guess would also be, you know, very close to identifying the country that we were in, of course. Oh, geez. Come on, let me see the sign. What cameras do you use? Seriously. Okay, this is an important one. Okay. I don't think we're in France. Okay. There's a different language underneath. Murmansk, or Murmansk, is it's a city in Eastern Europe, maybe in Russia. We gotta open up our map here. Murmansk. It's Murmansk! Murmansk. So I always forget where Murmansk is. It might be on the Pacific coast. I'm not even sure if it's a big enough city to show up at this level of zoom, but Russia's so big that it's a pain in the ass to even like click and drag over it. There's Irkutsk, for all you Risk fans. Vladivostok, they actually used to run a ferry from Vladivostok down to Busan in South Korea. And it would take like 2 days or something like that. But you could get from South Korea to Russia, but they discontinued it. I was looking to do it after my my contract in South Korea ended, but I didn't. Because they discontinued it, which is a good reason. I kind of just want to go with Moscow. Because it's going to take a long time to sort this out. And, you know, 400 kilometers, if we could just find Murmansk, that would be okay. But 400 kilometers out is not that bad in GeoGuessr. Especially within Russia. There's so many, man. You know I live in Canada, so I'm one to talk, but what a big country. Murmansk, Luki. I think Murmansk is the biggest one. I don't know. I'm gonna take like St. Petersburg. Because to me, like Luki, that sounds a little bit more like, could be Scandinavian. St. Petersburg is like right up there. Like Kandalaksha, 194. Kandalaksha. I'm looking to see if maybe that's like way up here. Murmansk. All right. I'll live with it. Okay, we were not so far away. Don't take this the wrong way. I didn't think very many people lived up here to the point where we could like see a city. There's just one lone highway snaking through the fjords here. And there it is. There's Luki. So like, is Murmansk like super, super far up here? Oh my god. We like at the Arctic Circle? Where the heck? Oh my God! I didn't even know this part of Earth existed. Yeah, there it is. Way, way up there. Well, you learn something new every day. Wow, I was pretty far away. Okay. This is how the Hunger Games starts. We can't move. So now, this should be interesting. Thank you, NL. Thank you. I've been to Murmansk, and you've made me proud. Yes, it is very north. That seems to be the case. So I'm going to be honest. This looks to me not like the Pacific Northwest. It could be. It could be. It could be. So I'm thinking that this is either... Could be somewhere in Europe, and I would have no way of knowing. So I'm going to stick with what I know. I'm thinking that the game has a big hard-on for Alaska. But something about it looks like a little bit more south. Like this could be somewhere in Washington State or Oregon. But I think I'm going to go with Alaska just because I always underestimate how green Alaska is. So we'll take like... is that Juneau down here? Yeah, we'll try Juneau, Alaska. Fuck. Okay. How many people saw that picture and said, oh, that's Russia? That's this national park on this river in Russia. That's some horseshit. I see people in chat saying it's Russia. Okay, and also, Russia and Alaska, pretty close, from a geographic standpoint, sort of. But geez Louise, that's a tough one. All right.
Flaws are real.
This is like Russian. See some Cyrillic plaques.
Yeah, but I don't see any carpets on the walls.
Incinerator. You see this? Solutions
No.
for sinks. Dude, take a look at that incinerator. It'll light your tea on fucking fire.
What? I need to see this.
Ruka, come on, buddy. Hey, how's it going?
Incinerators.
Do you see that incinerator?
No. I don't know what you're actually looking at. The sink?
Dude, turn around. It's a big sign that says incinerator. So I have to imagine that we're in like a furniture or home furnishings outlet in Russia. What do you think?
Oh, there's some pretty cool SpongeBob art on the wall. I like that. I might have been at the wrong sink. I didn't realize there were like 5 sinks. Pokulain te kaku textinovoy.
Let me know if, because you speak a little Russian, right?
Well, I'm just trying to sound out some of this. I don't really know the words as much as sometimes they have parallels with English. So if
Right,
I sound
yeah.
them out, sometimes I can figure out a word or two.
If there's any chance you could figure out a city or like a province or something, or I forget what they're called in Russian, like a blast. Isn't that? What
I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting textile probably from this.
This lady's loving this. Free Limp Bizkit album with every purchase of an incinerator. Oh, we can walk outside.
Oh, it goes against the challenge, though.
Well, it just said start inside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to the Aom Wotop, if you don't mind. Whoa, dude. Don't touch that shit. That's... Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is nice, Nick. To me, this looks like, perhaps, like the breadbasket of Russia.
I'm still looking for city names. I found Smeg.
Gross.
It's not a city, though. I just found some
This
Smeg.
to me looks Ukrainian or someplace maybe near the Black Sea. You know, maybe we're in Sochi or something like that. It's got a little bit more vibrant architecture than you might
what's
expect
this?
from, mainland Russia proper.
Oh, I found the incinerator finally.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
pretty funny.
You're allowed to go outside, Chad. You just start inside. So this
there's always-
looks like not interior Russia to me. Like, looks like near the borders maybe, because there's grass.
If I could get close enough to these signs on the wall, I could probably read one of them.
Could also just be in the summer. Not trying. I know Russia's the largest country. I'm not trying to say that it always looks like DayZ or something like that.
Yeah, it's a big misconception that Russia's an eternal winterland. It's not really.
Oh, okay. I have a sign. But I can't read Cyrillic.
I wish I could go find where you are. If you could like send me the link to
I
that
know, right?
image.
Well, Nick,
You could push it to me. But
I'm
that would be
gonna
ridiculous.
try to spell it out for you.
You can't really do that though because the letters don't map.
Well, the first symbol is the letter. It's the symbol for pi. Then there's an E.
Symbol for pi.
There's an E. Capital E.
Where are you, by the way?
Capital. I'm outside, dude. I'm off. I need a handler or something. There's a backwards N followed by another H, then a CK backwards N, and then backwards N with the thing they put over like a 6 on a dice, so you know it's not 9.
I'm actually looking for signs as well because I actually can't follow you saying that.
You could do it. People do sometimes get like a piece of pen, piece of paper,
Piece of
pen, write it
piece
down.
of pen and a.
Well, there's
pen.
that letter's the same as Donetsk. But I think you need like more than one letter to match up, probably. NPOC next. You know where that is?
You are aware that they're not just English letters.
Is NPOC next, Nick?
It's probably not actually an N.
Well, I mean, I'll just tell you straight up. It's an N. It might not be an N, but it's an N.
Is it backwards?
Nah, dog. Looks like the pi symbol. I'm just gonna guess.
Oh, wait, Leninsky's. It's probably Leningrad.
Oh, which is now Volgograd or St. Petersburg. I thought it was Volgograd.
St. Petersburg is probably like the safest bet.
Yeah, but I don't know where St. Petersburg is. It's a
I
big country.
think I can find it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I found Volgograd.
Nick, I would recommend going for St. Petersburg if I were you. It's in the very north. And I'll do
Yeah,
some
got it.
I'll do some recon. See, again, most people are under the impression when you learn something once, you got it forever. No. You don't ever learn information permanently. You rent it.